Welcome to Really Shows. I am Dr. Debbie. Yesterday we left Joseph in prison. Now we're looking at Genesis 41 and 42. Let's see what God has in stock for us and how it affects our real world today. Now, Genesis 41, we have Pharaoh having a dream, troubled. Oh, what is this dream about? He doesn't understand it. And guess who shows up? The cupbearer who forgot Joseph. And he says, oh, I know someone who can interpret dreams. And do you know what happens? Joseph is called upon to come and interpret the dream. Now, what is the lesson we learn here? We learn that God is faithful. God is faithful. No matter how long the challenge is, God is faithful to bring you out. Another thing we learn here is that Joseph used to talk a lot when he was with his brothers. But guess what now? He's more calm, he's quiet. The prison was like going through a trial, but then he learned his lesson. The Bible tells us that all things work together for good for those who love the Lord. Guess what? Another thing that we see here is that when Pharaoh called Joseph to interpret the dream, according to God's inspiration, after his interpretation, Joseph was now second in command in Egypt. Wonderful. This tells us that when we go through trials, when we go through challenges, God will always restore us greater, far, far greater than where we were before. Remember what the Bible tells us? Count it all joy when you go through trials and tribulations. Now, Genesis 42. Famine is everywhere. Guess who comes back? Joseph's brothers. They run to Egypt for some food. Their father sends them to get some food for their family. Guess what happens? Joseph is looking at them. They don't recognize him. And that's how it is in the real world. God is going to lift you up such that those who look down on you, those who maltreated you, they're not going to even recognize you. They're going to be like, is this the same person? Ooh, you look different. Ooh, you're looking cute. Ooh, I love your car. Ooh, I love your house. They're going to see you differently. I want you to take something back with you. Joseph still gave them food. And what did he do? He put back their money in the bag. Don't maltreat those who maltreated you. Let go, forgive, and forget about what they did. Very important. Don't say, when I make it, I'm going to show those people Pepe. Don't do that. That's not a God kind of character. Now, we see the Canaanite woman begging Jesus to heal her daughter. And Jesus initially ignored her, but her faith was so strong, and eventually Jesus made her daughter well. The lesson I want you to learn here is that don't give up in prayer. Don't say, oh, I've been praying for years. Just at the point you're about to give up, that's the time that Jesus is there to answer your prayers. So don't give up. Be persistent in praying. Remember, the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Keep on praying. Don't give up. Pray in all seasons and watch what the Lord will do in your life. Now, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to listen to our Real Issues prayers today. Remember, we did Genesis 41, Genesis 42, and Matthew 14. We're going to be running through the Bible. We're going to just highlight basic things that happened in that part of the Bible and explain it in the real world. Now, if there's something that you love to hear every morning, I want you to subscribe, hit the notification button. God bless you.